Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event, and Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber.
I could see it on your face.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you this.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is going to end real quick.
You've had one hell of a year.
You know Division.
The Archetype.
Smart.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE champ. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'll allow you to carry my... Not to the ring, of course. But...
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight.
Okay, Type. Well, when things don't...
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good
Thanks.
work. Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna,
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick has all the tools to win this thing. Tonight could be the moment that cements him.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, BRYAN Danielson.
Oh, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and wheeled away. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship in WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Boom! Indy counters. He's got him caught. Spine buster. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, man.
Twist in the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
German suplex.
Getting him into the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Methodically targeting the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Just clubbing down. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Pot open. Drew McIntyre is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Snapback takeover. Oh, right to the spine.
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Taking head over heels.
Super kick!
Jay ready to end things.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Completely out of it.
Two! Oh my, that was close!
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Air raid crash! And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, he timed that counter well. And into the corner he goes.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Nowhere to go. Rapid-fire kicks. Trap hits.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Spinebuster.
Connected. Hard clothesline there.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Counter with a backdrop.
And a big-time knee drop.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Right into the top of the tree.
And now Gunther. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
That is absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Knee drop. Oh, shot in a solar plexus. Oh, hip drop in the gut. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Making his way to the top here. Soaring. Misses big time. McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Back elbow breaks down.
And an elbow.
Ascending that chamber wall.
Reorientating them in the corner.
What great. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, shot to the gut. Stacked. Crown with a climbing hip.
No, don't do it.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Quick telegraphing that one.
Super kick. Good night. Gunther has flying mind.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Whoa, look out. And it's game set.
Jerry could seal things up.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before it's Gunther's got it locked in, so there's a move here. Is he going to make his opponent tap out? Cocaine clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Boom! Targeting the arm now.
He's risking a lot going up the chamber wall.
Oh my goodness, not from up there. Will it be? Digging deep for a kick out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Slam dunk.
He thinks he has it. No, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fight spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
It's Ethan Page, ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
A rolling fireman's carry. Here's a cover. Now Page.
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
2. And a kick out.
This crowd is on pins and needles now, man. That was so close.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber.
Just a burst up top. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed.
Now looking to apply something devastating.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Opponent defenseless here, looking groggy.
Oh my God!
see it. The shock of these superstars literally breaking through the chamber is still as shocking as it is terrifying.
Truly no place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, not even the pods.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
He goes back into the ring here.
Up and around we go.
Gunther is ready for something big.
This
The ring general.
He kicks out somehow.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
Measuring his opponent. The knee connects.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Here we are.
3 contestants left in the chamber.
Go, God! Good God! What just happened?
Crushing and taking flight.
Oh, gosh. A ref getting caught in the crossfire.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
We got a cover. We have a cover, but the ref is in no state to start the count. After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Caught with a crossbody. Impressive reversal.
Scrambling up the chamber wall now. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
No way!
Unbelievable!
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And here comes down. My God!
From the pod! Oh my God! 2 count. Oh, but how?
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
And now he's back into the ring.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oof! Got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Barbaric amount of stomps.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Crushed with a running knee strike. And Williams is out.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
He's done it. The archetype has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pod.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me? Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight, there will be no escape from the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, BRYAN.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship in WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Wow, springboard attack.
Stomping down on that arm.
He answers right back. Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, what a response. Placed into the corner here.
And another for good measure.
Heading for the top rope. Looking for something. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Punch connects.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. He has brought down the wall of the cell.
Barreled right through the cell wall like a freight train. Do you have any idea how much force that just took?
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the stairs.
Well, he's officially made it to the top of the structure. This could end so badly for him.
All caution has been thrown out the window. This is pure chaos now.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Jacob Fatu and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It could be all over here.
He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Uncorks it, uppercut.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face.
What a super kick right there.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
From the top. Bang! Are you kidding me?
He's going back up
from way up.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. Hurricane from the top. That was awesome, Cole.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Back into the ring here. What's he open to find down there?
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Grabbing this.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's head didn't even...
Ankle lock. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
He's trying again.
A DDT drives that head into the ground. Whoa! How on earth?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And I say this game plan is working inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And I think we all know he only has one
springboard off the top rope.
And the official catches the brick.
Launching.
Totally missed that one. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Roundhouse.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Sat on the turnbuckle in a dangerous position.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
And that's a unique reversal.
Who's going to do some damage, and who's got just the tool to do it?
Boot to the mush. Effective way to catch Nation. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Wow, what a kick.
Bang to the neck. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Putting him up top now.
Turning the tables. Launched right out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh! And slides back into the ring.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
The kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Whereas kicks keep coming.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Two. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here's your winner, Bryan Danielson.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. Honestly, you can't tell me you didn't get tired.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. Maybe next time. Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take.
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point.
Ooh, I think that...
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
of the decade culminates at WrestleMania. Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Shut down the Archetype once again.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are matches that... The unification of the world champ. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
A stalemate of counters.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Down with the suplex.
Surveying the scene. And a big-time knee drop.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Pin broken up easily.
Looking for a quick win there.
Tossing them aside. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Look at this. Oh, suicide dive.
flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Here we go.
Suplex from the barricade. Looking for a high-risk move.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Impressive awareness from him.
A kick drops them to their knees, and then kick after kick after kick. Whereas kicks keep coming.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania. I can't believe it.
Honestly, after everything...
Good point.
I didn't need Heyman. I look forward to the challenge.
This is a match that is years in the making. Thoughts?
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Carrying the belt like it was made for him. The Archetype.
This isn't the same Archetype we saw 2 years ago. The fan favorite has evolved into something we never saw coming.
Because he did not come back to chase gold. He came back to own it. And that
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg! And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, BRYAN.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's. Position down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. Wow. Submission hold, locked in deep. Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Right on the arm. Persistent barrage. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, clothesline.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Ankle lock. An agonizing hold to be caught in. This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out. He's able to counter Goldberg.
Dropping him up in the corner.
Nowhere to go. Kicks. Every strike more devastating than the last. A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Brass kicks keep coming. Boom!
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Knee strike.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Two. He kicked out.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and jackhammer.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
For Goldberg, that move usually spells the end. We're usually hearing Goldberg's name from the ring announcer at this point.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
The belly.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Leg sweep from the outside. Very clever.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Got those ready.
Airborne!
All the way down to the floor.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight. Oh, a rough Oof, landing right into the barricade. Fighting on the barricade, but now
with a suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, big boot. Punches and elbows.
My God, what a striking display.
Double axe handle smash.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. He's locked up. The champ with the cover. He's changing his mind, going for something different now. Making the climb to the top rope. Up high. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. What a counter. Ooh, and he stops that offense. From behind. German suplex released.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Just pounding away.
Taking off.
Directly to the body.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Measuring his opponent. Knee strike. Will the champ make that pay off?
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Cole. Looking for the lapel lock. And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken.
Here is your winner,